Hello, hello. Happy Friday. It's just going to be the three of us. Going to be a quiet one tonight. Cyangen's excited though. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good week. Just the three of us. That's all we need. Oh, hang on. Oh no, why is it not working? I didn't hear it. Why is it saying my stream's offline? Do I have to do the thing again? Bear with. Hi Lee, how are you? Hope you're well. My token has expired. One sec. Uno momento. Friday the 13th strikes, it does. Oh no. Oh no. I may close this tab. Okay. Now will it connect? Da-da. Okay, now try it. You'll be lurking, no worries. It's good to see you. I hope you've had a lovely week anyway. Hopefully it's working. It says it's connected. Let me give it a go. La, la, la.
You're dicked in the knob.
There we go. It's working, yay! But anyway, I have my alcohol. I have my nuts. So I'm ready for spoops. I've played it a little bit just to make sure the setup's right, because I've had to like zoom in and stuff to make sure it's all working. So yeah, I think we'll just dive right in, see how we get on. I'll swig of my drink, hang on. Right. So.
How are you?
Can be janky, no worries. I'm sure it'll be fun. There we go. Zoomed in a bit so because otherwise it'd be tiny on your screens. So let me know if the sound's okay, if you can hear it alright and everything. I've been called many things: a burglar, a hoodlum, a criminal. I prefer to think of myself as a gentleman thief. And tonight I have something potentially very rewarding in store. My fence phones me in the middle of the night and asks if I know about the Defoe Manor. Apparently, the last of the Defoe line has obligingly died without heirs, leaving all the family valuables up for grabs. The lawyers have got the place locked up tight, of course, but that's never stopped me before. And the place is, of course, deserted. Dun, dun, dun. Doobie-doo. Yes, this should be painless and rewarding evening's entertainment. Said that way too soon. I forget stuff. I'll be your guide because I know this game like the back of my hand. Do you? Ooh, okay. A fave then. Day one. These games are short, so you should finish in one stream, I bet. Oh, okay. Let's see how it goes. This is me, though, we're talking about. You like to see as well, I've got all of them. So if we do finish like this one, see, this is the only thing. It's like trying to. Right, there we go. It's very precise somewhere I can. I have no interest in these books. The drawers are all either empty or full of meaningless paperwork. Picture. It's too bulky to carry around. It's also unsigned and therefore valueless. We have no value to anyone except the owner, and he's dead. The icons are what you can do. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bit of a play earlier. Yeah, so I kind of got the gist of what I need to do, kind of. But it's very particular in terms of where I can put the mouse. I prefer to leave the same way I came in. The eyes to look at things. Use the safe. But I guess I'll have to take the old-fashioned way out. Let's try this out. I didn't realise that was a safe. Damn! Empty. Guess the family solicitor got there first. Let's have a look. Let's look at the eye. Nope, I want the eye. Damn it. There we go. Doesn't seem like a Victorian fixture. Must be an addition made by the most recent tenant. Painting. A rather dreadful portrait of a woman, early Victorian style, and I notice a wedding band on her finger. This must be the wife of the mansion's first owner. Look at the door. It's a door. I'm very observant. I was like, what are you doing? Is that a bad thing that the whispering's starting so early? What? Oh no, no. Stay away from me. Stay away. What got into him? Oh wait. Keep forgetting I'm wearing this thing. But who the hell was that guy? I was under the impression this house was empty. So let's... Nope, I want to... Ah, there we go. These windows are also dirty. It's impossible to see through them clearly. Let's go. It's a door. Let's go. No, I want to... Hand. There we go. This one. Locked. It's a door. It's quite sarcastic. Locked. Locked. I think you can right click to bring up a menu. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, yeah. Walk, look, use, talk. On it, use. Don't know. Let's take a shower. Nothing here. How anticlimactic. I like this guy. Jam shut. Get clean. Wash away your sins. Toilet. When I need it, I'll let you know. But the bidet. When I need it, I'll let you know. The mirror. Let's look in the mirror. Mirror. Mirror.
Nice.
Oh, hi, Angel Ash. Thank you so much for subscribing. How are you, my lovely? So we're currently looking for spoops. How's your week been? I'm trying to... I want the eye. I'll have to do this. Are we trying to steal things? A very understated mirror. Okay, let's try the hand. Use. Okay. Bathroom spoops, I know. All the spoops happen in the toilet. I could really do with a haircut. Exactly. The horror. So is it downstairs then? Oh, I hear the whispering. Hey Chris, how are you? Happy Friday. Was this Sims 14 link? The horror of a greasy mop. Right? We need to travel. Go down? I want to go down. How do I go down? There we go. I don't feel like I'm getting over COVID properly. Oh, that's good. How am I? I'm okay. It's been a long day. And Bubs is wired for some reason. No idea why. So poor Jay's having to try and deal with that. Let's try the big doors. No latch, no chain, no deadbolt. Doesn't even have a keyhole. So why won't the bloody thing open? This is becoming very tiresome. Panpipes, right? Add to the spoopiness. So these stairs are old school adventure stairs. So you have to keep clicking them. Ah, okay, no worries. Yeah, I've been using the hand to go to like doors and stuff. Whoa. Use the eye. A Welsh dresser. How very bourgeois. Now this is what I call an antique. Nice finish. Probably fetch a decent amount if you can find the right dealer. You never use the feet. I did wonder if they were like worth using. They didn't seem to be. Some examples of popular Victorian fiction. Settee. I haven't heard that word in a while. Straight from the Argos catalogue. It's another door. Okay, gonna have to admit. Is the music loud for everyone else, or is it just me? I did turn it up because it was quite quiet. So I think you can use scroll to switch between the usage. Oh, okay. Where's the two plugs? Oh, I was going to say for the VCR. In other news, the society world is still shaken by the sudden death of Sir Clarence Defoe. Shock horror, and that's whose house I'm in. Sir Clarence and his wife Julia were found dead last Thursday in Defoe Manor. Oh no! Our correspondent Peter Daltrey has the report. It was just 4 weeks ago that this place was a buzz of activity as Sir Clarence Defoe moved in with his new bride, Julia Swanson Defoe. Now, after this shocking tragedy, the place is quiet as the tomb and empty of human life, apart from little moi. Heh. Sir Clarence had only proven his attachment to the Defoe lineage almost 1 year ago, and since then had been renovating the long-abandoned family mansion in preparation for his marriage. The police have already declared the tragedy as a murder-suicide, although many have insisted that Sir Clarence was incapable of such an act. The debate rages on while the fate of the house and family fortunes remains unclear. This is Peter Daltrey, BBC News, Defoe Manor. Thank you, Peter. Our top stories again. Ooh. I hate television. Audio in this game goes up and down, it's hard to maintain it. Okay. Look, he's peachy bum. So, we click on Trilby. I'm not sure what to do with myself. I just don't know what to do with myself. Can I get in between your legs, sir, so I can try the VCR? No, I want the VCR, please. Doesn't seem to be picking anything up. Maybe I should try again later. If you go over here, there we go. Then I can go. No, I want the VCR. There we go. There we go. Arse. Doesn't seem to be a tape inside. Okay, just wanted to check. Door. Hey, oops. It's about time you showed up. I'm sorry? And well, you should be. I've been stuck in this house for days. Where's the way out? I'm sorry, I don't understand. You are the guy who owns this place, right? I'll be like, yeah. Oh, so how'd you get in here? A window on the second floor. Wouldn't be that honest. Is it still open? No, it jammed shut. Damn! Oh, looks like the house has a new guest. I hope no more turn up. We've only got 5 chairs. If you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. I love the footsteps. Wait a minute. Yes? Who are you? I beg your pardon? Harty is the name. Philip Harty. You call me Phil. And you are Trilby. Mr. Trilby, I'm afraid you are now a prisoner. Oh no, like me, everyone else in this house. A prisoner? Don't ask me why, but once you get in, the house won't let you leave. Uh-oh. I've tried all the doors and windows, none of them open. The garden wall's unclimbable and I can't tunnel under it. But why? Who's keeping us here? Beats the hell out of me. Whoever it is, they will certainly not be safe from my fists. So get out of here. Ooh, So if there's something you're not telling me, now would be a good time to get it off your chest. I assure you, I am completely mystified. So how many more people are in this place? Only 3 more. First there's Jim, the youngest. He turned up just after I did. He's a good kid. Second, Simone Taylor. Probably know her off the telly. She's a correspondent for the BBC. Ooh. She came here to make some kind of documentary, I think, but now she's stuck here with us. Lastly, there's AJ. Skinny bloke with a tash. He won't tell us who he is or where he came from. All I know is that he's been here longer than anyone. Nearly a whole week. I think I've already met him. Oh, what a heartwarming story. Anyway, why don't you see if you can track them all down? I'm calling a house meeting in the lounge. Spread the word. I trust you'll enjoy your stay at Defoe Manor, Mr. Trilby. I still don't understand. Just find the others and tell them to meet up in the lounge. We can discuss things properly then. And with that, he was gone. Oh, thanks for the clip, Hash. You want that tape of dancing on ice? Like, damn it. Will also tell you when to save. Harty is a man of action, is he? Believe in deeds, not words. What is it? Can I not do anything? Oh. Even if I wanted that ugly thing, which I don't, I'd have to break the glass to get to it. Thanks, I have a thing about lions. Oh dear. Sepia print. I'm not sure I want these pictures. They're not a little sickening. Oh dear. The moose. Antlers won't fit inside my place. More like car boot sound material. How nice. Looks like something on the floor. Fire. The instant to stick a hand in the fire was evolved out of us as a species a long time ago. Save F5 or F6. Just look at things if you want him to talk about it. Ah, that's true. Still getting hang of things. A glass bell jar containing a rather hideous looking wooden idol. Evidently someone fancies themselves as a big game hunter, or maybe they just fancy themselves. It's an ancient picture of 2 men in full hunting gear. The label reads Sir Roderick and Carstairs. Is that all of them? Oh, here we go. A very old photograph of a small collection of straw huts. The label reads A Native Village. Very old sepia photograph of a man in explorer's gear standing over a dead tiger. The label reads Sir Roderick tames a vicious beast. That gun he's holding looks a lot like the one over the fireplace. This photograph portrays a native bearer in an aggressive stance before a very wary looking lion. The label reads Savage versus Savage. Lovely. It's been lit recently. So it's not enough to kill animals in Africa, he has to come and do it in Canada too. Gun. I'm no expert on guns, but I think that's a late 18th century musket rifle, standard issue of the British Army of that period. Well, you know your stuff. Use. His wife. What about his wife? I fear it would swallow me whole. Okay. He's a thief. Gotta know your loot. Oh, okay. Did we do the... I haven't done this. Look. It's a rather amateurish landscape. The signature identifies it as the work of Matthew Defoe, circa 1818. Examples of popular Victorian fiction. Welsh dresser, very bourgeois. Okay. Use door. The Savage Beast. Oh. Is that a clue? Look. An ordinary telephone, perhaps this could be my ticket out of here. Most likely not. Hello? No, just a silly joke. Okay. Somehow I was expecting that. Look. So I think the trick is to look at everything that's in the room before going over and touching it. It's a pleasantly professional quality portrait of a bearded man in a Victorian explorer's outfit. A little plaque at the bottom reads Sir Roderick Defoe. Try the scroll wheel. What does that do? That does nothing for me. Table. Nicely varnished oak dining table. Probably brought in from IKEA. Excuse you. Yeah, it's not. There's nothing I can. What? All I keep hearing is a woman saying, "What are you doing?" Jan shut. It's too big to carry around with me. The house. Yeah, it's just the house settling. It's fine.
I am currently totally trapped. His arms are locked around mine, and if I move him, he asks what I am doing. Sighs.
It's not creepy at all. Yeah, I don't know what's in, like, gotten into him. Maybe because he had a lion this morning, so he's full of energy. Cooker looks like it's never been used. Sink. Kitchen sink of everything but fame. It's spoopy. It's super spoopy. It's a door. Door that opens! Right. What's this? Is it a twig? Pick that up. I'm not sure what to do with myself. I want you to pick up the twig, sir. No. It's not doing anything. Fine. Locked. Don't any windows open in this stupid place. It's a bit pixel perfect, is it? Look. Water is deep and smells strongly of chlorine. Would hope so. Use. I'm waiting for the... There we go. Pick up sticks. Pipeline. Just run over to that. Water. Gonna go for this. Ah, didn't bring my trunks. Ah, shame. They're quite unclimbable. Can I... There's another screen to the left. How do you mean? Looks like the pipeline comes away from the port and goes under the lawn. I wonder where it leads. Right, I meant... Oh, okay. Let's go... Use... Yeah. Ooh. It's all been dug up. Look. Get to know your surroundings. Yep, definitely. Someone's done a real number on this lawn, digging their way out. No, it seems more like they were looking for something. Anything else? Very tall, very smooth, very sturdy. Use. I don't want to get dirt under my fingernails. Well, you're a bit of a wimp then, aren't you? I can't climb then. Anything else this way? I can't climb. Chorby is very excited about the lawn. He is. It's like, whoa. Calm yourself, sir. And that's it. Okay. Let's go back. You're getting stuck. Okay. I know. Do I have to? I might use travel. Well, there we go. Try the bottom corner. It makes me laugh. Tree looked interesting. No, wait. What? Some of the music in these games are really difficult for my hearing. So is Chris. At least there's not really much shit it. There's nothing. There's nothing signed in. This is the only screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, at least there's subtitles and stuff for the talking. For you, Chris. You meant the tree. This tree. Okay, let's have a look. Repeat the question. I have stuff too low on volume for a bit. Okay, no, I was just saying about at least you have like the writing and stuff. Large oak tree stands proud beside the house, the branches reaching all the way up to the roof. And the music in this game is virtually non-existent. Pushing the tree makes the upper branches sway a little. What fun! Can I grab like this one? I can't go up. Talk to tree? What? I'm not that far gone. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily horror. Love that line. Would you say it's horror, Cyanogen, or would you say it's just more like... I don't think I've ever played any point... I love point and click. I never played them until recently, but I love watching people play them. Like I've always watched like Pewds and Markiplier play them. Where else can I go? Upstairs again? It just takes a minute to get going. Oh, okay. What about for talking to the telephone? So I'm moving up there, so why not? Yeah. It won't answer me, damn it. Where's that door? Okay. One's locked. If you get stuck, just ask me and I can point you in the right direction. Thank you, Cyanogen. What is she doing? Not in the mood for picking fights. Let's do look. Unless I'm very much mistaken, it's Simone Taylor, television personality. Talk. Otherwise I'd be hands off. Okay, no worries. What? Oh, hello. It mentioned we had a new guest. Well, Simone Taylor, right? Yes, you must have seen me on TV. And you are Trilby. Got a first name? No. Hey, wait a second. Not that the cat burglar Trilby. Oh, wow. Is it a crime watch special on you once? Oh man, I wish I had a camera right now. This could be huge. We wouldn't consent to an interview, would you? Madam, even if I did have a sudden retarding brain injury that would cause me to do so, don't you think our apparent imprisonment is a slightly more urgent matter? I like the humour. Well, I admit I thought so the first day I was here. I've been here 4 days now and I really think I'm learning a lot about this place. If I could just get these infernal doors open. Philip's calling a house meeting in the lounge. Yes, it's so like him to do that when a new face appears. I'll see you later, Mr. Chilby. Oh, strange woman. Should I talk to the door? Locked. Still nothing. One more person to find. Yes. The one that ran away. But if I go back in the room that I started him. Open safe. Is that me that opened it? It was, wasn't it? I'm assuming. Cabinet. It's an empty glass fronted cabinet. It's empty. Not him, another person. Oh, okay. All these doors that are creaking. Locked. Locked. Locked, damn it. Right. I don't even remember how I found out where this guy is on my first playthrough. Oh, okay. Just have to keep walking around, I'm assuming. No! Down here, you fool. Doon. Where are you going? Give me a hint. Okay, yes, please. What? Stop it. What? Trilby. No. Oh my god. Really? Fucking hell. There we go. He's outside and I kind of hinted where he is earlier. What, in the tree? What? Use. He's in the tree. What? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Doing that. Is it like everyone gets picked off one by one? Hey! There we go. Talk. Someone up in that tree. Whee! Oh, hi. Have you come to set us free? No, apparently I'm a prisoner now too. I'm guessing you must be Jim. What were you doing in the tree? I thought I might be able to get over the wall. but the tree's too far. And there's this ravine just outside the wall too. Convenient. So I understand, yes. Philip wants us all to meet in the lounge. Oh, okay. I'll head there now then. Strange individual. Right. So I'm assuming... So that's everyone. Oh, okay. There we go. Our new arrival has graced us with his presence. I expect there's a lot you want to know. Join the club. So let me see if I've got this clear in my head. You're all trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence. Right. And you can't leave. Nope. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped too. Pretty much. Why? Why would anyone want to keep us prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. No, if they wanted company, they'd have shown themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all this. So who done it? Oh, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people here and pretend we didn't? I don't know, do I? I don't speak loony. We mustn't squabble amongst ourselves. Hampered by paranoia and suspicion, we'd only hinder each other. I suggest we assume for now that we four are all innocent. I agree with that. We five, including AJ. Where is he anyway? I couldn't find him anywhere. I saw him just after I arrived, but he ran away from me. Well, that's odd. Listen, Mr. Trilby. We work as a team in this house. That's how it's been since it started. So we all have to share information. No secrets. So why did you come to this house? He's a cat burglar. Why do you even have to ask? Well, I didn't come here to take part in some bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure. Is there anything you know about this house that would help? Anything at all? I don't know much more than any of you. All I know is the last heir just died and it's supposed to be empty. Well, guess you're not much for help then. But I suppose an extra pair of hands is always useful. Still not completely clear on a few details. Do I get to ask you all some questions now? Sure. Just ask any of us whatever you like. Be alright. Need to fetch something to eat. No worries, Chris. Is it watching me eating nuts? Big Brother line has been an error since this game is set in 1993, I think. Ah, okay. So, talk to Jim. So, Jim, yes? How did you come to be here? It was so stupid. We climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. We were going to see how long it would take the school to find us. Then we came across this old house. And Richard dared me to knock on the door. He bet me £1 I wouldn't do it. My school was like that. Broke my collarbone playing pylon once. Shut up, Philip. What happened next? Well, I was about to knock on the door, but it opened by itself. I heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So you did, and the door closed behind you and it wouldn't open again. Yeah. Your friends didn't call the police or anything? How should I know? I guess they didn't since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. The school probably know I'm gone now. I see. Tell me a bit about yourself. Nuts. How do you roasted? I don't know. What were you before you came here? I was at St Trinian's boarding school not far from here. St Trinian's, eh? Been there since I was 10. My parents move around a lot, you see. How old are you now? Nearly 16. What do you know about the mansion? Not much. We could always just about see the roof over the playground wall. We all used to tell each other it was haunted. Why? Were there any stories or legends attached? Well, a friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived here, who killed people and ate them alive. Lovely. Oh, well, I'm certainly reassured. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Have a break in the questioning. Pour myself a drink. To go with me nuts. Yeah, I like these style of games. Like you said, they're slow burning, but they're really interesting, and obviously like making spooky noises to fill the time. I can tell I'm still going through the alcohol that we had left over from Christmas. They stare at you pouring your drink. They are. They're like, oh, fuck's sake. Fucking alky. Right, let's talk to Phil then. Mr. Harty. Yes, Mr. Trilby? How did you come to be here? Well, I came up here to look for some artefacts. And I'm sure you had the full consent of the Defoe solicitors to do so. Shut up. I just heard of some old family tombs somewhere under the building. Ooh. I mean, really old. And I think inside probably doesn't belong to anyone, so finders keepers. Oh. I managed to call in a few favours to get over the ravine and the back wall. Then, of course, I couldn't get out again. How many people know you're here? A handful, I suppose. You wouldn't get suspicious till I go missing for months, though. Tell me a bit about yourself. Worst one for horror is the third one, or is it? And what you call the import-export business is a smuggler. I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. Here's Nathan Drake. Only take what belongs to dead people. Since they're not using it, you know. A new friend here. He's the thief. True, but also a gentleman. And I only take what I'm sure no one's using to. I'm sure that's a great comfort to them. What do you know about the mansion? Hi, Jeff. I'll stay for 30 minutes. Oh, okay, thanks. It was built by some explorer guy, Sir Roger Defoe, or something like that. His wife died giving birth. He and his son went missing for some time later. Hell, maybe the article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. Ooh. How are you anyway, Jeff? Hope you're well. Just don't mess it up too much. It's for my scrapbook. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Righto. Let's talk to Simone. Miss Taylor. Yes. How did you come to be here? Great for Robio 4. Been a lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. We figured something on Defoe Manor would pull in the ratings. But not because it would make interesting viewing. This is why I hate television. 68 days left. Ooh. Excuse me, I was talking. I arrived here before the camera crew. I was supposed to wait for them. But I couldn't resist just taking a walk around the grounds. Next thing I knew, I was in the backyard. I looked all over, but I couldn't find a way back to the front. It was my own fault, really. Yes, it was. What happened to your camera crew? I have no idea. They probably just left when I never showed up. I'm sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in this too. Quite. What do you know about the mansion? I've heard some pretty disturbing stories about it. There we go. There have been stories of weird happenings around it for decades. ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. People have gone missing in the area around the house more than anywhere else in the country. People from all walks of life. People like us. Don't say that. Tell me a bit about yourself. Oh, that's so sweet of you to ask. We're in for it now. I'm a correspondent for the BBC, but you probably already knew that. I'm afraid I don't watch much television. Oh. Well, I do outside broadcast for the news mainly. Sometimes I present documentaries or variety shows. Whenever I'm needed, really. Very much a Jill of all trades. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Anyone else see the pattern in all these stories? Which pattern would that be? It seems to me the house only traps people individually. It didn't try to trap Jim's friends or Simone's camera crew. It's only letting us in one at a time. You're talking about the house like it's intelligent. Surely it's more likely that there's just some joker behind all this. Maybe. But how do they know we were coming? How did it know to leave a window open for me, risking one of you finding it? You think the house is haunted? I wouldn't use that word, but I definitely have a very odd feeling. With his head. Like we're being watched, I suppose. Yeah. Maybe this is one of Simone's rating winners. Excuse me? Well, looking up some people in a house against their will and secretly filming them. Sounds like a natural reality TV progression. It's also highly illegal. Wouldn't stop some people. Where the hell has AJ got to anyway? I was hoping he'd be here. He's been doing some research on the house. He was going to share it with us tonight. Oh, maybe someone should go look for him. They all could look at me. What now? It's getting pretty late. I admit I'm beginning to feel tired. Yeah, me too. But what about AJ? I don't think there's any need to worry now. If he still hasn't turned up by morning, then we'll look for him. Oh, alright. But we look for him as soon as we get up. Day 2. He's finally gone to sleep. Yay! Trilby is a smart cookie. He is. Oh, he's on the move. No. All of them? I thought we'd like pick them off one by one. What the hell? Ah! Stay back, I'm warning you. Who are you? Don't change the subject. Your neck is skinny, it's because she's only got one pillow. Never dreamt so vividly before. It was so disturbing. Yeah. You're back. Science, seriously. Can I read the article? It's an article cut out from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. The Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth, but what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15-year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. Do we dare go outside? Phew. Don't rip it because Phil wants it for his scrapbook. I know. Still locked. Oh. You talk. Jim? Hi, Mr. Chorby. Do you know where the others are? Well, I don't know where Mr. Hearty is. But Miss Taylor's up in the library. There's a library on the second floor. I think she broke the door open or something. What are you reading? Treasure Island. I found it in the living room. How are you liking it? It's a bit heavy going. I think I prefer Terry Pratchett. Seen AJ anywhere? Not since yesterday morning. Seemed pretty anxious about something. Did you say why? No. Just said something about getting to the bottom of all this. Then he left the room and I never saw him again. Something seems off in this room or the other room. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. I had this really horrible dream. But you don't want to hear about it. I'm taking this imprisonment thing very well, I must say. It's not that different to boarding school, really. That there's no one to hit you across the knuckles when you talk too much at night. Do you know where the others are? Oh, I've asked that one, haven't I? That's all. This room. Is it the picture? Look. It is also dirty. I don't see anything off. Not really. It's different. Other than him sitting in it, I don't really see the difference. So there's something else that has changed and you not noticed too. Is it chairs? Go the long way around. Don't want it. It kind of freaks me out. Can we talk to the portrait? It won't answer me. Something else that has changed and I not noticed. Was it in the other room? I am so oblivious to stuff. Like, literally. Let's go up. Run! So it should be this one, because this is one she was picking up yesterday. Locked? What? All I say is pay attention to the paintings. Ah, there we go. Hey, Miss Taylor. Oh, hello, Mr. Trilby. Sleep well? To be honest, not really. I had this terrible dream. Someone had killed you and Philip and Jim. I remember a huge guy with a welding mask. Let me guess. He took off the mask and he looked exactly like you? No. Actually, he looked exactly like you. It's a twist. What does it mean? Frankly, I don't want to know. Did you break the lock on the door? No, I just came up here and it was like that. I suppose AJ must have done it. He must have been reading from that pile of books. Don't know exactly. I'd have to ask him. How are you holding up? Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine. I take it AJ hasn't turned up yet. No. Do you think he found a way out? If he did, he didn't have the decency to tell us. I wouldn't be surprised. He's kind of jumpy. Maybe he just saw an opportunity and took it. Maybe. What do you actually know about AJ? Not much. He refused to tell us anything about himself. Where he came from, why he came here. Not even his full name. Kind of suspicious, isn't it? Do you think he had some kind of agenda? I really wouldn't know. Of course, you're no one to judge when it comes to withholding names. Heh. Do you know where the others are? Well, Philip said he was going into the garden. I don't know where Jim is. And AJ's still missing. Thanks. See you later. Sure. Let's look. Look at the books. Evidently, someone's been doing a little research here. Use. Also, in this room, each colour is a section of books. Okay. Can't think of a use for any of these books at the moment. Let's look. The 1988 edition of the Encyclopaedia Britannica with Wagner to Woodhouse missing. Complete unabridged Oxford English Dictionary. These don't come cheap. Collection of old road maps and atlases, probably tragically out of date. Lovingly bound textbooks on gardening. The shop is full of nothing but photo albums. Books on photography, cartooning and watercolouring. Historical texts on most of the really well-known noble families. The history of the Defoe lineage. That looks interesting. Several volumes of something called the Digest of the Visual Arts. Can I... Can't think of a use for any of these old books at the moment. What about these ones? I think it's about time I read up on the Defoe family. There we go. There's something to do with the paintings. Has her one changed? No. Use. Excuse you. No. Look. No. History of the Defoe Family, Volume 7. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick. Sir Roderick Defoe is probably the most famous of the lineage. As a result of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly, he embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. You have returned, yay! What did you get to eat? What's the noms? Some quick scrambled eggs. Ooh, I do like a scrambled egg. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside and the couple moved in as soon as the work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son Matthew all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remains a mystery to this day, the first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line and the family house. Mm. Oh, I'm going to go walk. I'm going to do the stairs because they said that Philip was in the garden. I haven't fancy talked with boyfriend on the phone for a bit too. Oh, well, I hope he's okay. Hope he's well. Oh, stop. There we go. Use. Use. Dun. I mean, all he's saying is that it freaks him out. Did it say safari suit before? I thought it said something like hunting suit. You will see it at some point. Oh, okay. It's going to be digging holes again, isn't he? Oop. There he is. Is it golfing? Hey, Mr. Harty. Where you going? Well, look who's up. Have you seen the others? Last I saw Jim, he was in the dining room. Don't know about the tailor woman. Thanks. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I'm just fine. And when I find the way out, I'll be even better. What are you doing with a metal detector? Oh, okay. It's actually part of the plan to get out of here. Oh, good. I've heard there's some kind of family team buried somewhere under the grounds. If I can find it, there might be another way to the surface. Really? And I presume any family valuables they have down there would be an unexpected bonus. Huh. Hey, judge not lest ye be judged yourself. You're a cat burglar, for God's sake. Huh. At least I have a sense of priorities. Well, when you found an escape route and saved us all, I'll be sure to apologise profusely. They have a great relationship, don't they? Are you the one who dug up half the lawn? Yes. I was trying to dig my way out of this place. But the ground gets really solid 2 feet down and the wall foundations go even further. Well, that would explain the holes nearest the walls. What about the others? All right, I was looking for treasure. Happy now? You want some kind of medal? Just professional interest, you understand. Any luck? With treasure? Nah. Found some kind of pipeline running under the lawn, but not much else. How do you know about the tombs there? Like a kid that's been caught getting sassy. I don't. That's what the metal detector's for. How do you know there's anything to detect? Probably all stone and dusty corpses. Actually, you'd be surprised how much metal can be found in a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks. Gold, silverware. Implying something? Oh, goodness me, no. Listen, the tomb could be on the other side of the grounds for all we know. Sure, but this is as good a place as any to start. Until I see some compelling evidence for its location, I'll continue my systematic sweep. Do you know if AJ's turned up yet? Not to my knowledge. In fact, I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. Why not? Well, if this is some kind of reality TV stunt, He must have been on it. Maybe he's gone to file reports on how all the hidden cameras are working. Honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC, Philip. You have a better explanation. Not yet. Well then. Can I borrow your metal detector? No. What do you want it for? I'm not sure. Brilliant. I'll give you a shout.
No.
Jesus. Maybe there's a blueprint somewhere. Oh. You can have it when I found the tomb. See you around. Laters. Whatever. So there's a blueprint somewhere. Where are that gonna be? Oh, stop being silly. See you later, Phil. Dick. Douchebag. Locked. Oh. Look. Cabinet contains a large bag of salt. Empty. Empty. Okay. Use. Salt. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna go back in this room. Let's look at nothing. What stress how very bourgeois. Can I open these cabinets? No. Look. Is it like I'm trying to listen to what the woman's saying? It sounds like what you're doing, then something, please no. Anyone else hearing that? Dun, dun, dun. Herman. Herman? Herman, what are you doing, Herman? Please no. That's what it sounds like. Very old sepia photograph. Company's holding looks like the one over the fireplace. None of these have changed. Savages, savages, barely even human. Should we try the let's go try the TV. I sit in the rocking chair. I just wanted you to sit in it for a second. Let's try the TV. Okay, I'll try the TV. Are you sure none of these would be helpful? Okay, fine. So something new each day. Oh, okay. A top story this morning. Police are still baffled by the apparent disappearance of television personality Simone Taylor. Miss Taylor was due to film a documentary on the notorious Defoe Manor, but her camera crew reported that she never arrived. Police have been investigating the building, but so far have found no way to get inside. The Defoe family solicitor, Michael Cheesham, has the only key to the building and is currently unavailable. Well, I think the police should demand seeing him, to be fair. Miss Taylor's disappearance coinciding with the disappearance of local youth from a nearby boarding school. Simply add to the legend surrounding the mysterious Defoe Manor. Reports. Anything in the VCR? Try and get between your legs. There doesn't seem to be a tape inside. Okay. I would feel like it's like an alternate dimension or something. And take the cord. Got the cord. Let's walk. Let's go for a walk. Remember, take everything that isn't now down. Okay. Oh, no. Look. No. Use. Locked. No inventory limit then. Seems not. I'm enjoying it. Definitely. Not sure if it's streaming material, but I'm enjoying it either way. Nothing but photo albums, old road maps and atlases. I said I don't mind streaming it, it's what other people think, to be honest. But no, I'll keep streaming it because I'm enjoying it. Why do I care what people think? I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm enjoying it, but I don't think it would be something that a streamer would do. That's what I'm saying. Just make sure you get the order right because it goes 5 days, 7 days, notes, and the 6 days. Oh, okay. You'd think it'd go 5, 6, 7. In the Atlas section. It was this section, wasn't it? But it wouldn't let me grab anything. Oh, that's that one. Where's the Atlases? Right, that one. Oh, as if it, because every time I've gone to grab it, it doesn't do anything. Can't think of what to do with it. If you do the second game, I explain the order. Okay. Again, pixel perfect. It's a slightly grey one on the... Oh, here. Like, if I could zoom in. Because I'm trying to look at where it says, like, the description at the bottom. It's not doing it. The others aren't this picky. How do you even find out these things? Maybe you have to look at it first. Okay, let's try that. Shelf is for nothing but photo albums. Yeah. Takes a while, but it's been a while. Is it the other bookshelf? Sun-bleached skull. Is it to add a gothic ambience? Can I take that? I don't want that nasty thing. Fine. About the potty plant. Might be the book that Simone is looking at. Hey, mister. No. Look. Unless I'm very much mistaken, it's Simone Taylor. Anything? Trying to just go slowly. Yeah, I'm definitely convinced that woman is saying, Herman, what you're doing, please, Herman, no. I'm not having much luck here. Click on it, what? With the eye? Books on the occult. Avenue bound textbooks. Couple of binders contain. Ah, here we go. There's probably be some archive. There we go. It's the yellow ones. And then grab them. Grab them. There we go. Map is always handy. Look. Plan. It's a very old architectural plan of Defoe Manor. Ooh. There's Defoe Manor with the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. There's something odd about this map, like there's something missing. A front door? No, it's not that. There's something here that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. Something I don't recall seeing. Don't know. The front yard, which we've not seen. So do we... leave and speak to Mr. Hart... Is it Hartley? Or Harty? Let's take a walk. Hearty. Dick Hearty. Oh, look, he's up. You've spoken to me before. You can have it when I found the tomb. Am I going to say? J.R. Hartley. That's what I thought. I thought it was like Hartley. J.R. Hartley. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Do I just go click? Click. How do I do it? Click. Oh, use. That's not... What? No, I want plan. What? Plan. There we go. Click. There we go. Found this old map in the library. Did you? Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard. But this is the backyard. There's no way into the front yard. Sucks, doesn't it? Well, I guess that's my escape plan out the window. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Don't mention it. Can I borrow the metal detector? Why the hell not? Take away my hope, might as well take my own world. Only worldly possession too. Have fun with it. Thanks. Yeah, there it is. Right. So let's walk out of here. Use a metal detector on the pipeline. I had a fit. That was what I was going to use it on. Me. Use. Me. Me. I can track where this pipeline leads with the metal detector. Trial ends here. Ah! I dropped a nut. No. Okay. Check the pool first. Water is deep and smells strongly of chlorine. There's a blurry shape visible in the water, but I can't tell what it is. Perhaps if the pool were drained. Oh, okay. So it ended here. No. It's a small amount of dirt which the pipeline under the lawn is apparently leading to. Use. Yeah. Well, let's drain that pool. How do I drain it? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's best. I'd best leave it alone. Well, what do I? Use your hand on the dirt. He said he didn't want to get his hands dirty, and it won't let me. Oh, there we go. Oh, what have we here? Philip's labourings must have covered it up. Panel. It's a small metal panel with a single unmarked red button. Use. Panel. There we go. Click. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. Are you sure, sir? Press the shiny button. I did. There we go. Now should we look? You're looking in the pool. Ladder leading down into the pool. Can you not look in the pool? Or do I have to walk? I said good doing. You weren't good doing. Or do I have to press use? Use the ladder. There we go. Christ. Where? Oh no. Definitely the man I met on the landing, presumably AJ. I thought someone tied him to an iron hook at the bottom of the pool. I think he was dead before then. His throat's been split open by some large edged weapon. God, the stench. I've got to find the others. Dead. Choking on my nut. He was stabbed to death and then tied to the bottom of the pool. And the only ones in the house, the killer has to be one of us. Not necessarily. It was you. Philip, you're being absurd. Why would Trilby tell us where the body is if he wanted to hide it? He's covering his tracks. He was the last to arrive. Don't tell me you're not a bit suspicious of him. Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way. He's got a point, Philip. Oh, I see. You're all in this together. Philip, shut up. As far as I'm concerned, there's no one I can trust anymore. From now on, it's every man for themselves. Meh. Storm off. Philip. They've been having sex, haven't they? We all have. Well, so what do you think? About AJ, I mean. I'm really not sure. I think we're being haunted. Oh? Or at least someone's keeping their head. Look, I'm not exactly in love with such an unscientific idea as a murderous ghost. But nothing other than the supernatural could have engineered this situation. How have you figured that out? And this house has a bad history. A history I think it's time I started looking into. Well, you do whatever you want. I think I'm going to look into AJ's death with a slightly more sensible attitude. Where's Jim? Someone should tell him about AJ.
Do it for Yorkshire!
I'll go look for him. Father? Jim? Jim, is that you? What are you doing, Father? What? What? Father, no, don't. Father! Father! Hang on. His face is up. Jim? Sorry, Mr. Trilby, you wanted me to wake you. Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, then said you were going to look into the house. Then you asked me to wake you this morning so you could get started. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Jim. Anytime. You say that, but you're like me. You're like, I have no fucking clue what you're going on about. He's just looking at me like, what the fuck just happened? Like you would have seen from the top ladder. Sorry, I'll never read comments. The group is falling apart. He has some of that tail or... It's in Yorkshire. The painting is different, or is it me? Was it? Oh, what, this one? I can't tell. Is it like getting closer? Wrong one. Luke. Oh, we need to go to the library, don't we? Also, save here. How do I save? Is it F6? Can I save from here? Save? Would that be save? Would that work? Save as the arrow going in, yeah. Go oop the stairs. Use. Let's investigate. Gonna try and load. Okay. Yeah, it's there. So we want photo albums. Books from the occult. So let me look at photo albums. That was maybe history. Book in the occult. Okay. Why? Why do you do this to me? Two books. There's a book on its side. Just not doing anything. Never mind. Could it be downstairs? Because a little bookcase downstairs, isn't there? Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's just try this one first. Let's see if there's anything here. not then. Extreme right, second row down. I'm not doing anything. Can I sit in the chair? Maybe something else has to happen first. Okay. Do I have to look in the bathroom? Because obviously I had a dream. That awful nightmare in the bathroom, didn't I? Happened in the bathroom. Let's go and have a look. Wrong door. Would help if I got that right first. Locked. Locked. Look. Probably very clean and white, probably recently used. Very understated mirror. Let's go downstairs. Laurie's used to the house now. I am. Ah, now I've seen the pictures change. It's a portrait of a wizened, bearded old man in a safari suit. Didn't say that before. I'm not even phased. Plaque reads Sir Roderick Defoe. Philip Harty, a rather wild-eyed young man in a leather jacket and khakis. It's the Gordon Fishman. Talk. Hey! Leave me alone, cat burglar. Been any better this morning? I'm just peachy, now go away. What are you doing? None of your business. Mustn't ask us, not its business. Are those maps? Yes, they're maps. Going to find a way out, then I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. And after that, if I ever see your smug pinstripe on your face again, it'll be a million years too soon. Have you seen the others? No. All I know is that they're not here bothering me. Why don't you go join them? How rude. Come on, Phil. None of us could possibly have killed AJ. You want to bet? You're over 6 foot. You could have done it easily. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. Prove it! You know I can't. So I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this bag. No, your attitude could be the death of us. It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face. Well, catch you later. Look. Nicely varnished oak dining table, probably bought in from IKEA. I was looking at the papers. Can't see anything important. Okay. What's that under the table? Was that his feet? I want to look. Just Philip, yeah. It's his foot. Now I know that. Damn pixels. Have I tried the fridge? I can't remember if I just looked at it. No one cares if I starve in this place. Freezer? No. I've had it out here like this. Do you know whose it is? It's mine. Did you bring it in here last night or something? Of course not. It was in the front yard, and there's no way into the front yard. Maybe someone's trying to help us. Maybe. I'll go and find the others and let them know about it. Sure. Great. My lockpicks are here. Yay! As I fallen out of my pocket while I was getting out of the car. Had an emergency pick in the lining of my tyre like I usually do. I have lockpicks, yay! Can I use lockpick? Run! There we go. I hope these aren't limited use. Pickaxe, yes! Need. Trilby scurries. They're not limited. And a saw. Let's open all the cupboards. No. Cupboard. Yeah. Look. Come on. Cupboard is bare. Saw. Use. Dun. So I have all the weapons now. Bare like my fanny.
Oh no! Fanny's exposed!
Exposing that fanny. No, let's go and pick all the doors open first before we do anything else. I think. So yeah, that would never not be funny to me. Or he just scurries. Yeah, let's steal stuff. Yeah. Can I saw the tree down? This is not a one-man job. Oh, okay. Pitching him on all fours when he's scurrying. No, that's just terrifying. Good thing about it needs to, yeah, it's one of those two-man saws, isn't it? Pictures changed. No, it's still the fisherman one. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Whee! So it was... Oh, no. This door. I think I did it, but it still won't open. It must be a deadbolt on the other side or something. Pickaxe. Oh no. That doesn't work. Damn it! There we go, unlocked. Yay! It's the boudoir. Is that blood on the window that I see there? Excuse me. Funny, there seems to be some little scratches on the wall just under the window. This must be the room Clarence Defoe had picked for himself and his wife. A rather nice piece of Victorian furniture. Use. So look at your umbrella. I'll have a look in a sec. Look. Nothing in the wardrobe but that little book. Little book. Excuse me. There we go. Can I... There we go. Book. Oh, sorry, for like a split second. There we go. Run! Let's look at the book. Diary. Dear diary. What? Oh, no. Look. Diary of Sir Roderick Defoe. Ooh, it's going to be saucy. March the 5th, 1805. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest details over and over again. Dear diary, today I was abducted. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles often. I am wondering why I didn't retire sooner. Dear diary, I flashed my family at Belinda and she felt pregnant. August 12th, 1805. I am only now having the opportunity to write this as it has been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. I am sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. February 14th, 1806. A romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left confirming that Belinda is with child, a child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew if a boy or Jane if a girl. June 28th, 1806. Belinda is dead. Where? I will never forget her face, ash grey, contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would that it had never come about and spared me this fresh hell. That's not very nice. May 24th, 1820. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he had created. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests like soldiering? The painting was fair, I suppose, but I would rather my child be less of a weakling. How rude. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like Denethor with Faramir. June 28th, 1821. It is the anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror which I tonight shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. That's the last entry. When you think how small this game is physical size wise, it's insane how much text there is. Yes. Yes, I do call you penis horror. Yeah, be a bit kinder to yourself, sir. Can we open the nightstands? Empty. Empty. All empty. Okay. Many doors downstairs to unlock. Other than the front door. Does that mean we can get into the front yard? Da-da-da. Use. Perhaps. So we can do some Tomb Raider. That doesn't work, damn it! Where else can I go? So it's on the TV this morning. In other news, Michael Cheetham, solicitor of the Defoe estates, was found dead this morning in his office. Mr. Cheetham was found to have hanged himself and a ruling of suicide has already been declared. This is the latest in a recent string of deaths and disappearances connected to the mysterious Defoe manor. The string, which began with the murder-suicide of Sir Clarence Defoe and his young wife, and has seen more recently the disappearance of BBC reporter Simone Taylor. Police were hoping to acquire the key to Defoe Manor in order to investigate, but the location of the key was known only by Mr. Cheetham himself. Surely you can just pick the lock. Numerous television stars have already come forward to pay tribute to Miss Taylor, as it becomes increasingly apparent that disappeared. Or kick the door down. Exactly. Something tells me there wouldn't be even that much coverage if there wasn't a celebrity involved. Of course not. I wanted the ugly thing, which I don't. I'd have to break the class to get into it. Mayor. Use Mayor. Dink. Bink. That doesn't work. Fuck's sake. Look. Can I take the rifle actually? Well, this thing's heavier than it looks. I'm not carrying this around everywhere. Fine. I'd find a place to put it down. Well, you found it, I guess? There you go. But you know where a gun is. Oh no, don't tell me someone starts chasing me. I don't want to be chased. I hate being chased. It scares me. That doesn't work. Damn it. Can I use it on Philip? I wanted to talk and see if he'll help me cut down the tree. Pick his brain. It won't answer me. What? Hello, Philip. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Catch you later. Use saw on Philip. I may need it. Oh. I think you need to find Jim. I haven't seen Simone either this morning, have I? I'm trying to think. Where haven't I looked? Where haven't I been? Have I not been in? Have I been in the library? I have, haven't I? On this day. On this day. The book room. The book room. Ah. There he is. Not in the mood for picking fights. What? Talk. Jim. Yes. I think Philip or Simone. His heart is in the dining room shouting at anyone who comes in. Miss Taylor says she was investigating AJ. Oh, she in the pool. Thanks. What are you doing? I'm just looking for stuff on the house. Why? Dunno. Yes, you do, Jim. Why? Because I want to help. But I'm not sure what I could do. What do you think we should do next? I think we should be doing as much research into the house as we can. Do you want to tag along with me? Sure. I promise not to get in the way. Follow me, Jim. Right, let's just see if I can look at these books again. Can I use... Oh, he really is following me everywhere, isn't he? Okay, fine, let's leave. Let's get out of here. So we think she is in the swimming pool. Oh. See, look, he knows. He knows to go downstairs. Know when you can get the book, so I'll let you know. Oh, okay, thank you. Screw you, Phil. Trilby is trolling me. He so is. Also, what time are you going to? I might go to past. I think. Use ladder. You're going down there, Mr. Trilby. Coming? No, I think I'd rather sit this one out. That's fine. I'll go do some more research in the library. Well, whatever you want. I might finish day 3 then. Okay, cool. Where he squats. Talk. Simone? Oh, Trilby. How's the ghost hunt going? Someone brought my car into the backyard. Yes, I noticed. It's your car, is it? Did you bring it in here? Trilby, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see a bit more colour about the place. What are you doing? I'm investigating. Like we all should be doing. So what do you conclude? I found his wallet. He had ID for almost every government agency I can think of. Everything from MI6 to CID. Really? I think he must have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. That's why he never told us anything about himself. It would make sense, certainly. And I'd say this constitutes a pretty spectacular failure of that mission. Any clues on who did this? It must have been a pretty big fellow, I think. Armed with a large slashing weapon like a machete. And I found a piece of leather. Leather? Like Philip's jacket? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather, like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. Is this like Leatherface or whatever his name is? There was a torn-off piece in AJ's hand. I see. How are you feeling? Fine, thank you. Not too shaken about AJ. I don't have time to be shaken about AJ. Whoever did this to him might still be around. Once they're safely out of harm's way, then I'll think about being shaken. See you later. I have to go back to the library to get him again. Good woman, Simone. Shall we go back to the library then? And hope that he's not been killed. Oh, I haven't checked the umbrella, no. Look, Where is my brolly? Where's it up? There we go. Grolly. My grappling hook launcher made to look like an umbrella. Ah. So I can use that on things then, can I? I could use my Grolly, but from what I know of this house, there's a sheer drop on the other side of the wall, and I don't want to risk it. What about on the tree? That doesn't work. On top of the house? No, not working. Okay. Doggo needs out. Lurking procedures enabled. No worries. See you soon. Have a good walk. I think the tree is in the way. What, you think I should try the tree? Well, I have to get the... So I get Jim to come down with me and help cut the tree down. Is that what you're saying? Let's just hope it's not raining. Oh, have you having shitty weather as well at the moment? Our weather's been rubbish. You got it! Yeah! Come with me if you want to live. Just because I'm using the hand. Oh my god. Right. It's like Skyrim, like, follow me! Yes. Do you want to tag along? There we go. Sure. Okay, use. Yeah. By the way, guys, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Currently looking at 11 till 4 as a time, because at the moment we're just kind of looking at what times I can do on a Saturday. Obviously, without poor Jay losing his mind by looking after Bubs for several hours. So, I think, like, Saturday is going to be, like, my chill, like, because where now Friday is Spoopy Games, Saturday is going to be, like, my chill stram day. So it's going to be, like, either between, like, Sims, Skyrim, or, like, Tomb Raider 1 or something. So, so yeah, I might do, like, a poll in the morning and see what people would want me to play. Right, so if I do this. Jim, give me a hand with this. Oh no, timber. Because he go like, oh, I fall down. And there's a broken tile. Why did we cut the tree down? I'm not exactly sure. I know it makes me feel better. So does that mean I can use Migroli? Oh, okay. I keep wanting to scroll. Me? What has that even done? Look. The right idea, but you need to go somewhere first. Oh, okay. So what remains of that cursed tree. Walk. Onto the stump. Nope. I don't know where to go. Yeah, up yours, nature. It's probably like 100-year-old tree or like 300-year-old tree. Do we have to go? I'm trying to think what. I freaked me out then having someone walking behind me. I forgot he was following me. Need to go to the bedroom. Yes. Because of the scratches. He wants to tickle me inside. Tickle monster. this one, wasn't it? Well, what do you know? It opened. Of course, since it overlooks the backyard, this doesn't help me much. Use. No. No, that doesn't work. Damn it. Oh, do I have to... What? Go out the window? Can I go out the window? What are you doing, Mr. Jorby? Just popping out for some fresh air. Whee! Why don't you wait for me in the library? Shouldn't be splitting up. That's when people die. Just standing on the windowsill, as you do. But not sure I can reach with this, sir. There we go. Pew! Love it. Oh. Okay. And use. We don't paint. Look. Now we're in the other room. Yes, this is obviously Matthew's room. For all intents and purposes, empty. Artist is all the blank canvas. How philosophical. Very old Victorian era stuffed bear. It's a single bed. Maybe this room has been left as a spare or something. Rather understated nightstand. Use. Teddy. I'm not very tired. Oh, I need the teddy, not the bed. Why the hell not? There's nothing in here but this old diary. A diary, you say? Dear diary. Call the teddy bear Winifred. Why Winifred? Because of Winnie. Yup, the disappointment. Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. June 28th, 1814. Today is my 8th birthday. Nanny said I would soon be a big strong man. Big strong man! Like my father, I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. August 5th, 1817. I found a new friend. He's behind the door in the kitchen and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door and it was just a silly fantasy. May 24th, 1820. I showed father the painting I just finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he has ever said. While he was in his good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. June 28th, 1821. My father has done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now this. There is blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can. Then we can be a family together and be happy. That's where it ends, except for a little ink blot just underneath the text. Use. Dear diary, today father called me a failure. It's progress because it's the first time he's ever talked to me. Why do I get a feeling it's like that film? Is it The Changeling? Where his son was like malformed or something, so he hid him away, and he just took like a local boy from an orphanage or something and pretended that was his heir. There's something else I need to read. Where? What, in the diary? Not the one with Angelina, no, the horror one. How do I look? In the library. Ah, okay. Thinking of it's the really old ghost story one, with the wheelchair. Because the boy was crippled, I think, and the dad killed him, like drowned him in the bathtub, and then just picked out like a young boy from the orphanage and made him his heir. And no one found out, but it was like the boy's ghost ended up sort of like telling people, I want my son back. Yeah, everyone goes on about it being like a really scary film, but I watched it and I was like, I've seen scarier. I like the concept. I think if it was to be remade in this day and age, I think they could make it absolutely terrifying. Because, yeah, it's like this wheelchair, like, rolling around on its own in the attic. Possibly. Ooh. Have I guessed it because I've watched an old horror movie? Talk. Jim? Never mind. Okay. Thought maybe he'd seen something. Nothing but photo albums. Shall we have a look at photo albums? You're gonna let me look? Use. Oh. That's very awkward. He's just not. It's not biting. Did I read the Green Book? Yes. Yeah, June 28th was the day that she died. So, was there a family history one? Yes. So I haven't found bloodstains. Where did they find bloodstains again? In one of the rooms. Oh, it doesn't actually say which room. He's not interested in any of the books at the moment. The newspaper clipping. What, the one that, yeah. Mystery of Defoe Manor. At the house furniture possession of the... Odd, after reading everything he meant to say, maybe if I could find Matthew's body. Is there a book I'm missing? Maybe. So newspaper on the table by the front door. Let's have a look. Use. It might be it. I saw there was something on the table, but I thought it was like I thought I tried to pick it up, but I couldn't because of the phone. But yeah, it might just be again it being just really finicky. Why? No. Down the downstairs. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can actually see it. There we go. Looks like an edition of the local rag. Should always keep abreast of the day-to-day events. There it is. Luke. Copy of the local paper dated last Friday. Ed Defoe estates found dead. So Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in his home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a tree in the front yard of Defoe Manor. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death. Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We have already disproved the possibility of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Cheesham, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act, plus there was no suicide note. I think I've read enough to have some idea on what's going on here. If there is a ghost in this place, there must be some connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. Was Matthew schizophrenic or something? Sir Roderick killed him and disappeared. Did Sir Roderick kill him and disappear to avoid? It's odd that neither of their bodies were ever found. If I could find Matthew's body, perhaps I can get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's a book or something in the library that could help me. There we go. We're getting there. Now you get that damn book. Use. Right, so what are we looking at? The occult or... Finally, for some reason, I remember that you can get the book anytime if you know where it is, but that might be the normal version. Okay. So certainly do with a laugh. Here we go. Luke. It's a book on white magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate in which direction the owner lies. Hey? Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. Well, if that doesn't, like... So, we need to... How do we, like... We have all the things you need. So, there. What do I... How do I tie it to a stick? I got the stick, but how do I tie it to the stick? Stick. You have a cord. I know, but how do I do it? What do I need to press? Use cord. With Teddy. Little macabre perhaps, but never mind. Okay. Right. Do I want it to hang? What the hell? And then use stick. There we go. And then what? Oh no. Kitchen. Oh, hi. Is it spoopy season already? Yes. Friday's the permanent fright night now. So spoopy games all round. How are you? Happy Friday. Oh no, he's on. And we take these. No. What? Bear and stick. That's what we need. Bloop. And then there's a salty bear and stick. Work was mad as usual. Is that good or is it bad? Sometimes it's good when work is mad because then the days go quickly. I find anyway. Now to wave it above where he slept. Yes. See, we've done everything else. It was just that bloody newspaper. That would have taken me forever to find though. Seriously. All right today. That's good. Ooh. Use. Yeah. He's gonna go. Wah. I guess that'll do. Now what? The other ones are a lot better at showing you where you need to go. It's always the first ones where they're just, oh, look at the bear. It seems to be indicating downwards. That could be anywhere. Or is it I just keep getting it out to see where he points? Love a good point and click horror game. Exactly. Thank you, Daniel. They're great, aren't they? And so if I go here, yeah. Have you ever played this one? He was on Bub's duty, yes. No, I think he's just don't use it on myself. Oh, I need to look, don't I? Yeah, no, he's just chilling out on the sofa, I think. It seems to be indicating to my left. So through here. I recommend this game series, then it's free and really good for 2003. Is that how old it is? Blimey. Look to the left. Will it under the stairs? That's me, Chilby. To the left, to the left. No, where are you going? I mean, room on the left. Is he in the picture? Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Use. Oh no, it's look, isn't it? Seems to be indicating to my left, so still the kitchen. Still keep going. Luke. Either it's not working properly or it's pointing straight downwards. Do I use the pickaxe? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's dig up the floor. Yeah. You. Oh, no. Use. Floor. Floor. Dig up the floor. Not the floor. I always remember when he said he saw something on the map that didn't belong. Not the floor. Cooker. Doesn't work. The wall. Knock knock. Whoa. Let's look. I can see stairs through there. They must have been blocked off centuries ago. Let's go. Go in. Go in. Go in. What do I have to use? There we go. I knew it! Are these manacles? What the hell was this room used for? Use manacles. Oh no! Quite firmly attached to the wall. Can I walk further down? No. Managed to get NES ROMs installed beforehand. Excellent. Finally now got PS1 ROMs up and running. Excellent. Use the bear again. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Look. Indication to the east. Where's the east? How do I know where's east? East is right. Where's my pickaxe gone? There it is. Use. Anywhere? Opposite of west. Funny. All the PS1 games wouldn't work. Of all the PS1 games that wouldn't work was Tomb Raider 1 and 2. Oh, for God's sake. It's on the floor and you need the bear to point down. Oh, okay. Get you now. Southwest. So over here somewhere. It's going to be in the middle, isn't it? Like here. Indication to the east. Here. Indication to the south. Indication to the north. What? For God's sake. Are you going to be that finicky? There we go. Oh, use your hand. Oh, for God's sake. Right. So I need to look at the bear again now because I've moved. Okay, cool. Ah. At least it remembers. Willem Dafoe. Don't know what going on about. So Roderick keep it down here? No, he can't have done. There'd been mention of it in one of the books I read. So, hold on, I don't think that's Matthew's hand. 2 bodies! Not Willem Dafoe. It looks like the body of a much older man. How do you know that? I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. But by whom? What was that? Oh no, it sounded like it came from the other side of the house. Oh no, do I have to go? I said go through the door. You still just keeps it in there, Phil. Save. Yeah, save. Save. There we go. I'm gonna see a murder. What is it? Bell jar has been knocked over and smashed. Looks like the idol is undamaged. Let's pick that up then and put that in our pocket. This really is a horrendous, ugly little wooden doll. Hang on, what are these little stains? Day 4. Father, why? What? I got my head. What? What the hell happened last night? I was so drunk. I remember. Oh God, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on... Who? That idol. I've got to warn the others. Okay, and on that note, I think we'll end that. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. So yes, I'm going to save that quickly. Very quickly. And then thoughts. Yeah, I am really, really enjoying it. Hang on, let's just go over here. Yeah, I am really, really enjoying it. So I'll definitely keep at this series. And like you said, hopefully like with the future ones, they'll just get better. I mean, I'm loving this one, but in terms of just the controls are a bit more finicky. Like you said, it has to be pixel perfect. This is the weakest game in the series. That's excellent. So yeah, we'll keep at this series then for the time being. And what I'll probably play after, obviously, however long this takes me, I've got the 2 Plague Tale games, so I'm going to play through those. Third one is the most horror. Ooh, that's good to know. But yes, anyway, thanks a lot for coming along, guys. It was lovely to see everyone for my my second Fright Night. It's more successful than the first one, definitely. Actually playing a game. Pick of Italy in the background. Yeah, that's an anniversary present I got for Jay, because it's got like a pin prick where we got married in Florence. So it was like a little anniversary thing. Italy, or as I call it, D'Italy. Yeah, I can't wait to go back. I think we're going to go back in November. We're going to drive through Europe. And we're going to go into the Tuscan countryside. We're not going to stay in Florence. We're going to stay in, try and find a really nice Tuscan villa in the middle of nowhere. Hence why we're driving, so we don't have to worry about hiring a car. And also pay stupid prices for staying in the middle of Florence. Jealous, it's fine. You'll get back there one day. Oh, excuse me. Right. Too many nuts and alcohol. Let's see who there is to raid. Anyone have any suggestions as to who is online? I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. Never enough nuts. Well, there isn't, because I finished them and now I want more. So, you know, always the way. Got Wesker Reborn playing Resident Evil, which would obviously stick with the horror theme, I guess. So yeah, I think we'll go with Wesker. Highly. Yes, I've just eaten a bag of nuts, so. But yeah, I think we'll raid Wesker. Like I said, it fits in with the theme of horror, so we'll go with that. You've been in a meeting? What sort of meeting at this time of night? But anyway, yes, we'll start the raid. There we go. I just want to say a quick thank you to Angel Ash as well for resubscribing for 13 months. Super appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys hanging around as well for my stream. So yes, I'll be on tomorrow, I think from like 11. So it'll be 11 till 4. And we'll see how that goes. Because yeah, hopefully the Saturday streams will be a more permanent thing, like regular thing going forward. Considering we're trying to save money so we're not going out anywhere. So I'm making the most of my time of being at home. So, oh, for God's sake. Thanks, Cyanogen. But anyway, yes, lovely to see you guys. And I shall hope maybe see you tomorrow. I'm going to do a poll on what to play, as it's a chill stream. So it'll either be like Tomb Raider 1, No Lows, No Meds, Skyrim, or Sims or something. So yeah, I'll do a quick poll before I go live. So yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you Sunday. If not, I'll just see you at some point. So yes, have a good one, guys, and I shall see you soon. Bye.